problems in securitization, especially in a country like India. Why securitization has not been a very big success? It is taking place, but not at a very high level as it was expected. So this is another potential question for you. Problems in securitization in India. First, in India, the whole process is very expensive. Like, you have to pay stamp duty as the dates are transferred from the company to SPV. So there is a transfer duty, stamp duty under Transfer of Property Act. A mortgage debt stamp duty, which can even go up to 12% in some states of India, has impeded the growth of securitization in India. It's a big obstacle because cost will go up. If the cost goes up so much, if you have to pay up to 12% of the value of the asset securitized, then there is no advantage. Then there is a taxation issue also. There is lack of clarity as to how this securitized instrument will be taxed. Who is responsible for paying tax? Is SPV responsible for paying tax as a representative capacity, or the investor will be taxed on the basis of their share of income? So when the borrower is making payment, who is going to pay tax on the interest? SPV, investor? And again, clarity is also required on the issue of capital gain implication on passing payment to the investor. So you can just mention that there are some income tax related issue also on which we don't have much clarity. And then there is an accounting issue also. How to do accounting in the books of the originator, SPV, is a major area of concern, because this can affect their balance sheet. This can affect their net worth valuation. This can affect the understanding of risk and return. Okay, so accounting issues are also there. Now this issue to some extent is resolved to some extent. Companies now follow Ind AS 109 financial instrument for accounting of securitization. So you can add this. So if you follow Ind AS 109, there is a detailed guideline on how the accounting of securitization should be done. So to some extent this problem of accounting will be resolved. Next is point number 4, lack of standardization. Every bank, NBFC has different documentation. They have their own format. So therefore, lack of standardization is also an obstacle. If things are standardized, the role of the structurer, the debt, the SPV will become easier. Another problem in India is that debt market is not well developed. Our share market is well developed. If I ask you what is the price of this company share, you will immediately go to the Google, check it. But if I ask you what is the price of the particular bond, you will find it difficult. Where to go? Bond market, debt market in India is not developed. It is not very easy to sell our debt instrument because secondary markets are not well developed there. So unless there is a growth of secondary market also, this primary market in debt security will not develop to that extent. Ordinary investor will not be able to participate, because once you buy this security and you don't find a secondary market, your money as an investor will get blocked. So that is one of the problems. Next is ineffective foreclosure law. What is the meaning of ineffective foreclosure law? If a borrower does not repay, although bank takes lot of signature, bank takes collateral, but still the selling of the property or the collateral is not very easy. Okay, it takes lot of time, lot of effort, and before the property can be sold and the money can be recovered. This is because of ineffective foreclosure law. Although again here the government has brought acts like SARFAESI. I think this is the spelling, SARFAESI Act, where lot of power has been given to bank to sell the property of the defaulters and recover their money. But still, practically is speaking, these are some challenges. Not so easy to obtain your money back from the defaulting borrowers.